Hello and welcome to part 12 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play series. We fought a little bit of a war here against Assyria and we're hoping to continue it. I did say in 4 turns. I might have to delay that a bit in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let me talk about that in a few moments. At the end of the last video I said I'd go through all the cities in between videos. I did that. I tried to get them all to happiness if I could. I don't seem to be able to. It seems quite difficult. I did notice a few things to change. This one, wasn't it? Yeah. So I have a few tiles here with nothing better to do. And whoa, why would it pick that tile over that tile? Whereas if I go to a specialist, it ruins my happiness more than it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy. I have a bit of money, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some tiles. How many guys do I have? Probably just 2 tiles would be enough. One and why did they get more expensive and this guy? Okay, again he has got rid of this tile, but not this one. I guess I'll lock it in. There's a farm about to finish. So that's got us happiness a little bit, but anyway, not too good. Oh, there was something else. Yeah, this 2 cities. Let me zoom out for this. 2 of our cities seem to have got religion. Now, that got me thinking. These religion allows me to build a building. Well, let me just go ahead and build that. And that one gets me extra food. Now, that got me thinking because I'd like an extra building in all my cities. Why the hell not? But I want this religion because I plan to take over the holy city. So I'm not sure if it's worth. I've decided not to anyway. I'm not going to bother spreading this religion. Now, if it spreads on its own, so be it, and then I'll spread this one back when I get control of the holy city. And what was the last thing? Oh yeah, so fighting. I felt comfortable fighting these guys through this narrow pass, so I thought I'll just sweep over them. But then I got thinking, I only have 4, isn't it? 4 melee units here, and they're 1 tech level below these guys. They could die quite easily. I think I need like another 2 or 3. So I'm gonna try and build. I don't know if I can build here. Actually, he had lots of buildings starting. So, what am I looking for? Knight O Legion here. Right. How are astronomy? Did we finish that? No, so actually it's not too long away until we get longswordsmen. But still, I think I'll pump out a few legionnaires without a barracks constructed. And we have a barracks coming up. Let me speed up the barracks because I'd like a... Yeah, 1 turn, that's good. You know, I can delay this war. It doesn't have to start now. I already said I was going to try and move some troops up this way because this side looks like where he'll get killed. I might have to move everyone away from the border. I have a couple of turns for that. Let me just continue on actually. Yeah, I want to move them away from the border before this guy can ask me, are you planning to invade? Because I don't want to have to lie because it pisses everyone else off. And I don't want to say yes because then he gets the first hit on me. What is... Something keeps dragging me back here. I want to have a look at this city. Does it have a courthouse? Can I find those things by scrolling over it? That would be interesting. Or over here, I guess. No, probably not. So we'll try and get a barracks here. We still haven't finished the road in. Okay, great. Okay, we're just finishing up a great market as well. I feel you should always go great works for a few of them before you start building into culture. But you know, I want stuff now. What would the culture get me? 1,000 away. So it would actually get me to the next point. So my workers would work faster. Well, that's actually good. 10% production towards buildings. Cities earn 10 food and culture when constructing buildings. I have lots of buildings to get through, and 10% bonus to it would help. Yeah, all right. Let's get that. Okay, well here's one of these melee units I need, but he's so far away. Like, look how long I don't want to delay the war that long. But this guy's just knocking back the clouds. You know, I'd like to maybe have all my troops safely up here, because I can see there's lots of troops there. Who knows? There might be nobody there. Actually, let's go have a. No, I can't really look much more. It's going to take so long to move them back into position, though, so I'm a little worried about moving them away from the coast. Still, I'll just put them. The boats can stay sleeping, so are these spots. Yeah, he's logistics. I guess I would rather have the archers up here to kill any units. Then, yeah, let's plan this out a little now. Trebuchets, so 3 trebuchets, maybe here, here, and here. An archer, maybe not even fight in the city, somewhere like here, can get anyone that comes out to meet me, and maybe a melee unit here. I need to come out and pop up onto the hill. I can shoot down with the archer and the trebuchets if needed. So then more melee units in around the city and defending my base. I could maybe just about get away with 4, but a 6 would be much better. 8 would be better again, I think 10. I always underestimate. If you go back and look at any of my series, I always I concentrate on range units, but then I tend to end up having to disengage and re-engage because I didn't bring enough melee units. So let's change that. I was so eager to get there in time with my legionnaires, but look, I don't know. I don't think I have to gamble too much on that. So what am I looking at down here? Castle. His happiness is not great, but it's mostly coming from these 2 civil servants. So I can get rid of some of his unhappiness whenever I need. Let's see, a harbour. You don't have that much water. Let me go back into that. I want to line up a few things. Actually, you know, I want emissaries as well. Right, let's get a circus, a emissary, a university, and another. I can't line up the emissary, no. Oh well. Speaking of emissary, didn't I? Yeah, I thought I was sending one over here. Yeah, that looks good. Wait, when did this happen? Yeah, I'm not sure when that happened. 6th. Well, this guy's been close to lost as well. Right, let's redirect him down there. And let's forget the circus. We'll just go emissaries. Okay, so it was one of the archers up there. I have 2. Do I have 3? He's not logistics, but hell, he can fight for me. So what I have the catapults, these 3. Maybe this tile, or maybe even back a little to defend some melee units. Nah, you can probably go all the way up, take the city out, have melee units defending him. Ooh, I forgot to set up building units, legion. Oh, I can buy them. How much money have I got? Now let me clear everything away here. Let's buy one, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get away with actually building them anywhere else. It'll just take too long to get in here. Whereas up here, I can buy one and build 2, and maybe buy another. So that's 4 new ones coming in. That sounds like a plan. He can travel a lot. In which case, yeah, let's start backing away from the coast, from the border, because that'll take 6-7 turns before we start the war. Should go fast enough if most people are asleep. Jade. I just repaired the Jade, I'm guessing. Let's ask around a bit. Open borders. No, I don't want to open borders with it. Well, gee. Wait, I've never taken advantage of open borders. Yeah, I think they've changed some reason. I talked about this in the last video or the one before. Where if you have open borders, they're inside your border and they stay there. He wants me to pay for it though. Whereas, why don't I take advantage of that on him? Does it matter who declares war on who? I'm not sure how this works. So he wants 300 for it. Let's just say no. Like if I'm inside his border and I declare war, maybe I get thrown out. If I'm inside the border and he declares war on me, maybe I get to stay. Maybe that explains, because I'm not sure I ever see to get thrown out anymore. I could be working on an old system. You know, I'd love to just pause this video, go set up a separate game and just test that out. Because it would change my tactics entirely. I'd pay the 300. Okay, I'd pay the 300 and then I'd just pop my units all into position. Maybe I'll go for it. Okay, so where was I going to go? Oh, 10% production. Excellent. Let's go through some of these now that I've sorted the cities out a bit. How much happiness are they losing? Yeah, there's not much I can do for a lot of this. Like poverty, I guess the market's coming to help that. Guess I could like skip the herbalist. No big deal on that. Oh, I'll have to wait the market finish before I can get a custom house, I think. Right. I want the archer to get in close. Now, I'll be too close to the border still, though. Still, I'd like him to be that square, maybe. Catapults were all up this side, right? Yeah. There's not enough room for everyone. I think it's better to have the catapults going in first. Let's get a road through here. It's better to have the catapults. Actually, speaking of roads, I never looked at this town. Can he build legionnaires for me? Okay, he has no barracks. Okay. Right. Yeah, let's start. Continue to knock back this cloud. I think it gives my cargo ships more room. We'll find out right now, though. Okay, I don't think I'll do a trade route with the Civ I'm about to kill. I'm guessing, what's their name? Carthage will be the best. Actually, no. There we go. Ethiopia. Yeah, Ethiopia is significantly better. Yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and send him down there. I don't really want to have to go through these cities every time, though. Oh, that's a lot of unhappiness. And, oh, this guy had... Wait. I thought we got this guy so he could get away with a writer. How's he got -4 unhappiness now? It was nowhere near that bad before. That tile, actually this tile as well, both look useless. I think I'd rather buy a water tile, it might help. But I do need the money to buy land units. I guess I only need one more. Wait, I can buy another one already? I thought I had to wait like 3 or 4 turns. Wait for one more turn. That's next turn. Okay, maybe this war will go ahead a bit sooner than I thought. I'll buy this guy some water tiles in future. What we got? Rome. Rome's unhappy as well. They had loads of happiness. Okay. Actually, let me finish this merchant and then we'll get rid. Sorry. Oh, getting rid of the merchant's not enough. What's going on with the unhappiness in this system? I'm sure I'm just doing something bad. We have deer here. That's nah. The other tiles look better until it gets improved. Whatever. We'll just win this game on the back of our of our swords. How long have I got? 2 turns. Actually, I might be ready in 2 turns, but I'd like to get them all into position. I'll never get into position though without these guys questioning me. It might be fine just to come forward in a wave, step forward, and have the archers ready in the background. Let them attack me out here. Kill a couple. Actually, let's just do that. Let's just set up a defensive position on the outside here. Declare war. Let them attack me. Kill the first few waves and then move in. I don't know why I don't do that more often. I think it's definitely the correct way. I think I'm ready then in that case. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have another turn to move them into position. Yeah, if I'm making them come to me, I can probably stay building here in the background. It might be... Actually, if I get open borders, I can just... He surely won't be annoyed that I'm near him. I probably will. He's probably still asked, is this war? I might send one guy in. Put him like, fortify him here. Just as a test case. Right, let's get the legions into the front line, so... So can I buy another legion straight away? Wow, I can. Okay, well let's cancel that one and just finish the one we're building. Yeah, let's get this open border deal. Let's give him open borders because I don't think he's going to have time to take advantage of it. Because I'm planning to clear. It'll just save me 2 gold for 2 turns. So I'm saving 4 gold. It's a bit of a risk to take for 4 gold total. But I guess I've done it now. So I would like to get him fortified next to the city. Yeah, let's send 2 in. If they get popped back out, there'll still be room at the border for them to get popped out there, and they'll still be doing the job I want them to do. Let's push it there. Oh no, I don't want the trebuchets down there. Okay, there's still time to move them. There's no great hurry for this war. I can't wait 20, 30 turns, but I can wait 3 or 4. Make sure everything's right. Well, yeah, let's get him next to us, this city, I guess. And this guy... Actually, this guy will probably get here, and he can pop there. And we'll call the other one back. I could have sworn we started a road in one of these spots. A Legionnaire, maybe. I'm going to guess that spot. Let's see if it does any good. Now, it looked like the cargo ship was going through the fog of clouds, so maybe my theory is wrong. Thank you very much. I think it's time we send that guy back anyway. The silence is oppressive. Oh, it's my own sound. It's down a bit low. But yeah, I can barely hear any music in the background. There's some of these classical songs. I have classical because I think it goes well with Civ. You know, they start off low and then build. I'm just not that into any music though. So if anybody wants to go through any of the free to play music on YouTube, put it into a what's it called? An album. I will be happy to play that instead. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to sell my jade. Okay, great merchant down here. So let's remember to turn this off. Okay, we got happiness back. Oh, East India Company. I noticed that up in the other city. I guess I've built a whatever. What do I get out? -1 in happiness from poverty. That's nice. Receive additional copy. Oh, additional copy of all luxury resources around the city. Incoming trade routes generate +4 gold for the city and +2 for trade route owner. So I think I want this. I want this at one of the coastal cities that's going to get a lot of trade in and out. And the extra resources though, that bears a bit of thinking. So this city, I think, or maybe Prague. So what would I get extra here? I would get silver and salt. So yeah, there's coffee somewhere. So I'd love the coffee bonus of 10%. 2 coffee. Wasn't there some third place I was going to get coffee? Yeah, so maybe I get the bonus for the coffee anyway. I think it's only 3 I need for that. Oh wait, 9. Okay. Well, that'd get me to 4 coffee if I got the bonus. What was salt then? Was salt the one that had the bonus? That had the 4, I mean. I seen it there a moment ago when I was scrolling. There it is right there. Yeah, there's only 4 salt in the world. Okay, okay. Well, still, that only gets me to 2. Didn't I see another salt somewhere? So I can get 1 away on extra salt or 1 away on extra coffee. Oof, I'd rather the coffee, but I'm not getting it. So I think I'd rather the city that is better poised. Maybe this city is okay poised for trading with a lot of the world. I think, yeah, this guy probably is closer. Although, yeah, what cities are here? 1. Inland. 2. And that's probably equal distance. Okay, we will line it up here. So customs house. And I guess I need the customs house to finish it. Okay. That Grand Temple as well needs building. Chancery, let's get a Grand Temple in there. Armory, I think a lot of cities will want and need the armory, so let's set that up. Can I get 1 more? Oh, long swordsmen are ready. I'll get 1 of them next turn. Does that mean I'm not able to build legionnaires anymore? No, I can still build a legion or a long swordsman. I think for sake, just to see. Just to see if not just to see, but in case the legionnaires aren't strong enough, I might end up needing some of these long swordsmen. Okay, this guy is stronger than the rest. I still don't want to get too close to the border. I'm gonna fall back. Yeah, I'll leave him up there. You know, I forget this checking of the city each time. It annoys me too much inside a game. Because it's like somebody's looking over your shoulder when you're doing something. Sorry, I've just noticed a couple of warnings on the video. I hope the quality of this... I'm running a program I've not run before while streaming. It's unrelated to streaming. It's to do with the STEM blockchain. You know what, let me turn that off. Yeah, let me turn that off. It is a bit of a resource hog. Apologies for this. So, yeah, I guess what am I going to do? I'll have to look back the video. If it's really bad, I guess, I don't know, I'll have to remake the video. Well, if you're hearing this, it means I have not remade it. But if there was bad quality at the start, it should get better. So if it was only slight bad quality, I'll probably just gonna put up a text warning at the start or something like that. Okay, another legionnaire. Right, good. Well, let's line up a few things that this city would want. Shrine, herbalist, nice and cheap. A harbour, yeah, definitely. And we'll get an armory, but it'll be later, and it should be in time for the capital to have finished his first. Right, I want to get those guys fortified. A town. Yeah, let's go ahead and build a town. I guess it's highlighting this spot. That's in this city, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So the coffee I'd seen up here, I said I was going to get this, but I don't know if it's part of this city or not. Oh, does that tell me which city is which? Yeah, it does tell me which city is which. So this one is... no. But I'm surprised none of the cities close are over there. So which one's this? I know, this just seems to be telling me the ones that are closer to this guy are this. Actually, this one is Sir. I guess I need to consider Jade. I have two of them. Oh, there's a starting spot over here. Let's call that 3, 4, and I'm guessing 5. And he is part of him. So the capital will give me Jade. What's the bonus? Oh, 25% extra golden age. Considering we get more golden ages than most people, that is good. Let's get up there. This war is going to start soon. Also, I want a settler, and I want it now. Yeah, okay, you're getting me a settler soon. I think I'm probably just sacrificing these two guys' lives. Do I have enough then? Maybe I'll stay building. I think I should stay building units until we know the war is going well for us. I like the way I have two different plans here. One plan, send these guys into the right beside their border, and the other plan is to meet them here on the outskirts. These are incompatible. I should at least have them on the edge of the border. And if they pop out, I know, and if they don't, I know I should have left them there. But I'd just love them to get fortified here and start damaging stuff. Is there any hills? Just hills or forts? A little extra something. Okay. Oh, I still need 100 and... So this, what's this guy gonna give me? I was gonna say 40, but 50. So I need 3 of these. Who's it? Carthage. At least it's not somebody I'm at war with. But I do need to start working on it. So they can be fortified, fortified. If I wait until next turn, they would not do damage, I don't think, because it wouldn't be at the start of my turn. So I might as well declare war right now. Let's see what these troops do. If they get popped out, we'll stay where we are. If they stay, I'll chase in after them, try and back them up. Okay, ban ivory. I don't think I have any. I don't care. This religion, I don't care. It's never going to pass. Religions don't pass. And ban truffles. I don't care. Let's... our count for this proposal stands at 6. Wait. Based on our knowledge, other civilizations are... Our count for this proposal stands at 6 civilizations controlling 21 delegates. Unaccounted for. Oh, well, that's it. They don't. Nobody's unaccounted for. Everyone's unaccounted for. No, it never passes. Actually, especially Austria has the most votes, and she has a different religion. I think I can just go ahead and not vote on anything, not piss anyone off. I wish they would revoke that lapis. It's only a slight help to me, but that one slipped by me last time. So yeah, let's declare war. Oh yeah, I forgot they were a defensive pact with the Aztecs. I should probably have a quick glance. Screw it. Quick glance if there's any Aztec units around. They used to show up flashing red. Well, maybe it was this version. Oh, I have this unit out on his own. It looks like he's in friendly territory. Okay, we're gonna get a trade route. So I can still build legionnaires 3 turns. No, let's go with. Oops. Let's just go with longswordsmen. Or can buy them even. Yes. Screw it, let's buy another one, and I'll tell you why, because I have loads of money, even though it doesn't look like it. Because I noticed this before going in. That's going to be money. Right now. Actually, this guy can probably take it from behind. Oh, these guys held their position. I forgot to do. Right, so why haven't I been doing this all along? I should have all my units stationed around the city, open borders, declare war, and boom. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot for not doing this before. So I need one of these legionnaires to defend up here, don't I? I can't hit him. Okay. God, it's going to be so long getting everyone into position now. I guess we'll see how much of a battering they take, and we might just back up a little bit and take the fight out here on the outskirts. Right, I guess you can pillage that tile. Ooh, I can't cover. Well, he's covering up. So I'm getting one of the trebuchets onto this hill, the other 2 onto there. That looks good. Oh, you can get around. Excellent. And then one archer was going to be here to defend the southern reaches, as it were. I could do with an extra great general. Let's try and get it to cover these 2 guys. We'll at least cover 1 or 2 of them. I wonder if there's a horse in there, he could be killed. But have I seen horses on them? Yeah, okay, I have horse archers. Let's see how bad this idea was. At least I know for the next fight I can do this cheat of yeah, it's always nice to have friends. Didn't we just do it? No, we didn't do a trade deal with them because we forgot to do a trade deal with anyone because we still have our Jade just wasting away. No, that's not his attack, that's his. Well, that's a lot of trade units. Wow, okay, that was quite a weak attack. Okay, I was looking at the damage done to the city, but there's no units in the city. Okay, maybe we were right in our first assessment of how weak these guys are. Right, let's get into position. I'd like to get as many legionnaires around the city as possible. Yeah, these. Let's get one more south. I think we're a bit overpacked to the north. We just pillage a bit. Yeah, I feel like I might be getting overextended on a road, but what choice have I got? I help defend this guy. Let's get everyone a bit closer. Is this a hill? Desert. It's a desert without a road, so he should be able to. I forgot about my boats. He should be able to Should be safe there. Is my thinking. Oh, I think he's dead if I move him up unfortified. With a weakness, like what? Like look at crossbow hit him, a archer here, an archer, a city. No melee units though. Let's fortify where he is. See what that gets us. Extra archer can be sent in, I think. Is there any room? So I have these spots set out for trebuchets. Actually, they're not going to both get into them. It doesn't look like there's... Oh, I can pop in here, have a look. Okay. Oh, they were at war, aren't they? I remember seeing that at some stage. Well, I can see it's damaged. At war. Ethiopia, yes, okay. Okay, he's keeping us safe. Let's get some experience by hitting things. How much movement does this guy got? 4. Felt like 5. I can't believe a massive mechanic of the game. Hello. Oh, hello. Massive mechanic of the game, being able to go into their borders and declare war while inside. I've just been ignoring. They probably changed this in Civ 5 as far as I know. In Civ 4 you couldn't do it, but it's a long way since Civ 4. You could just get popped right out. Okay, maybe these two should. You could take him so easily, and I don't necessarily want to overextend this guy. Nah, who's there? Nobody's there to kill him. Just a trimarine. Let's just damage this guy. Nah, I want to take this. Oh, I can do both. No, I can't. Okay. Let's not leave you unprotected. Where is my other bow? Oh yeah, I sent him in to get the Great General. Nice. It's all looking good. I think you can garrison this city. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to wait for the... Well, oh my god, the Jade! Okay, you know what? We're friends with you right now. I assume we're getting a good enough deal. Let's ask for a bit more money. What? Okay, 40. Oh, it's 40 the wrong way, I see. Look. The deal you gave us is fine, okay. Because of how stupid we were, I'll just take it. Ooh, that was a pile of money. Obviously, a trade route just went through us. Yeah, these guys are getting a hell of a battering. Where is my... Who died? Caraval? Ooh. Yeah, this guy. Was that worth it for the Great General? Maybe. Ah, he was next to a citadel. Trebuchet hit him. Boats hit him. Yeah, I can see how he died. I can see how that situation would arise. Let's just get him a little closer to home. We'll even back you away a little bit. Let's get you a little closer. Okay, so we took a bit damage here. Sorry, let me deal with some promotions. Actually, that's going to be a convenient one. And we can pillage a town. Nice. Look, this guy here is already healing, so he's fortified pretty much. So how about we fall back behind him? Yeah. I'm going to move them like this just because I'd rather get the logistics guy onto a road. Um, this guy will fall back as well. I only want to defend this side because this looks like the troublesome, especially now that I know he's under attack. And I'll start surrounding this side. He's already fortified. I'd hate to lose that fortification. Strong melee unit in there as well now. Although, well, no, I can't surround the city anymore. Yeah, let's send him in there. If he dies, Rocky 5. That's a sentence, right? If he dies, Rocky 5. Oh, we can't move 2 moves through the enemy territory. Still, we can start hitting this city. Do I risk moving this great general up so everyone gets a piece of it? Actually, yeah, this tile here should be nice and safe. Well, even safer now. Ooh, extra great general. That's nice. So we're feeling a bit stretched out here. Obviously, we produce a lot of great generals because it's one of our unique abilities. It's only 5. I wish it was a bit more. Automate. Let me line up another one. Oh wait, that means I could build one while one is on the go. You're already fortified, so I'd like to keep you in that position. I don't think there's anywhere to move him that would be better, because now I can just replace this guy out next turn. So yeah, you just wait. He is stronger than the Legionnaires, like 17 and 20. But obviously the Legionnaires have the extra advantage of the damage they do when they're fortified. Right, Customs House, and yeah, it was the East India, wasn't it? I was going to build here. Yes. Let's line up some things after that, I guess. University, Armory. We got tech. I guess the tech is flying through here now because we were so pushed up. We're filling in these gaps a bit. Oh yeah, we're pushing towards cannons. That'll be nice for these trebuchets to be upgraded. Especially one of them's about to get range 3, I seem to remember. Let's win this fight first. I'm glad I didn't sit back because he's taken so long to attack. I would have been sat back forever. I'm just annoyed I didn't. Oh, that was more money just walked into my hands. Oh, and that wasn't much damage done either. No, I plan to attack Austria soon. Like she's close. I think once I take this city, that could be it. We'll have them capitulated. I hope. Let's see. There's only one of those guys can reach. Okay, nice. See, another siege 3. I think that's 2 of them siege 3. Do I hit the units? No, I think I just stay hit. The city's empty again. That should do a lot of damage. Yeah, this archer is enough to defend against units. This guy's fortified. They're going to get a lot of damage done. Let's keep him in the back line as an extra, because this guy can now become fortified and be an extra sort of bulwark. Bulwark, is that the correct word? I think it is. I think, yeah, so these guys can just wait. Let's heal up. Actually, I don't think there's that much to be done. I can't. I don't think so. I don't think I can at least. Let me restart this sentence. I don't think I can do much in here because these guys, unless they've got they still only have 3 movement, which means you just can't do anything against a city without being within its range. And it can't move on ocean tiles. These are useless. Maybe this just because I was playing the Vikings last, and I think they have extra movement speed. They also, I built the lighthouse because it was on an island map, and I didn't build the lighthouse. Now that I think about it, I stole the lighthouse off someone else. let's make sure there's a road up to the front. There is. I'm tempted to build a road here just to help, and we're planning on putting a city there. No, let's just automate that guy. I don't know what I'm doing. He does. Okay, we need to make sure these guys get into their spots. Yeah, let's risk that. You can go there. Excellent. Oh yeah, we never seen what damage is done to an unoccupied city. It was a fair amount, 53, like a fair amount, but I would have liked more. Can I maybe get this guy somewhere else? Let's just stay in this city. We're probably just gifting it to. I think this guy can come around the outside. And we're probably just gifting it to the Ottomans, helping them get it. Which, yeah, we don't want to do actually, because these are about to be our vassal. Is the plan at least? Yeah, you're my garrison. Yeah, actually, so let's. I do like the experience, but let's maybe try not to gift them that city. I keep expecting one of these. Oh, he was across a river. That might have kept him safe, and it might not keep this guy safe. Also these legionnaires' ability. I think a good buff they could be given. That would help them, but it wouldn't be ridiculous. They should damage the city, like maybe two points, maybe 5 points, maybe to 10 points. But I feel they should damage the city as well as other units. Oh, this is a worrying long time. No, how could he have done no damage to him? Wait, okay, it was late. It was late coming. Right, you're moving back. You're too important. Logistically speaking, yeah, you get that? I like it. Okay, now we're going to do damage. 3 siege weapons on an unoccupied city. This should be good. Okay, who's this? Okay, we can certainly stop building units, I think. I probably could have got away with not building him. Let's line up things. Harbour, definitely. Shrine, Herbalist, nice and cheap. Okay. Could I get him into the water and maybe make a landing in the back line? Let's look into the possibilities of that. Speaking of which, could I get up and hit him? It's just too much movement. You're still locked inside the city. I'd be stopped on this tile, like. But I then, how about? Nah, we'll stay where we are. Okay. Sort of want to fortify, but I feel if I have a free shot at a ranged unit with a melee unit, I take it. But being fortified, who will damage these people anyway. No, I think it's too valuable just to get fortified. I might reassess next turn. Because they don't seem to be doing that much that well. They have range over here. Expendable. You're expendable. But you're not damaging the city though. Okay. Because no one's in the city, let's hit the units. I've made a decision. Which way does he go? Does it not? Should it not tell me his path? Oh, it tells me when I'm over my legionnaire. Just coming in and out here. So one of these two should catch up. Yeah, just stay where you are. Right, here we go. Here's the fun bit. Yeah, it's chunking down. It's a capital city after all. It is chunking down. Could I get in an extra archer? I feel he would die if I don't do something. Whereas if I move him in, sure, he might die now, but he might live. And I think I'd be in a better position to tear them apart afterwards. Okay, let's heal up. Oh, this guy's not getting through. Like, we got killed by a good few units. Let's hide out over here. Might be worthwhile just sending a ship No, we'll wait till the war's over and hopefully he'll have a path out. What time? We got 10 minutes. Should be enough time to finish this war. Ooh, I'm just looking down these city-states and there is a capture city. We'll wait till after this and we'll see which city it is. Hopefully it's this one. That would be convenient. Is it always a civ you're beside? I feel like it is. I feel like it is always a city that you're quite near. And this would be the only civ we're quite near. It could be a coastal city down here though, I guess. I'm not really sure actually. Okay, both of these guys took a hell of a battering. Oh, that's not good. That is not good whatsoever. Are these the same guys as before that were bothering me? Oh, okay, let's get you guys both to safety for one turn. How are we set up defensively? I don't think these cities would fall too quickly. Wow. Let's spend some money on some buildings first and foremost. Let's keep 1,000 or so though, because if this is a war, I want to be able to buy some range units inside my cities. Yeah, custom house definitely. I don't think I will necessarily speed this city up. And a harbour. Let's start off with the capital and gift some buildings, some places. Armory. Speed of bath up. Yeah, let's speed up a university there. Ooh. Can we just buy an emissary? Seems like a lot of money. I just did it though. I couldn't help myself. This guy needs buildings. Has to be said. He doesn't have any fish. He actually only has one water tile, so a harbour is not a priority. What do you need? Oh wow, look at his happiness. Ugh. Poverty, boredom, distress. I have no idea how to help with distress. Do I... What the... I don't know. I guess I need to stop these. The happiness is pretty bad. Yeah, circus I guess gets rid of one happiness if I'm reading that correctly. Oh, maybe that changed. It's not done down on percentages and decimal numbers and stuff. It's just, look, this is -1 in happiness. So maybe I should keep an eye for... Ah, here we go, -1 in happiness. Civil. Oh, I'm spending too much. You know, I'll go through the cities again and maybe try and line up the things. Okay, good, we are connected. He's probably already connected. Probably has a lighthouse. Automate. Yeah, so I was half thinking to land on this tile. Yeah, let's wait an extra turn. Although it would be good to have him on this tile just to protect this archer. There's no one to attack even. Yeah. Okay, he's now fortified anyway, so I think we're attacking that. Yeah, okay, they're bugging out. They're giving up on that city. Let's save these two legionnaires. Oh yeah, I can just switch their places. What? I guess I cannot. Okay, I might not save his life, but it's a good chance on it. My watch keeps buzzing, so I don't know if I'm getting loads of messages here. I am, but nothing important. Nobody fell off any roofs. I can ignore it. Pikemen. I just remembered the city-state I want to check on. Another small change. Have him either fully shaded out or have him movable. Or orderable. Maybe not movable, but I'd like to be able to order him now. Which, that does nothing. Next turn that'll change again. Yeah, I'm just going to commit to not committing. Where was it? First of all, well, not first of all, let's look at this first. Oh, Ninvid. I'm fairly sure that's a Assyrian. What do I get? 23 experience for. Where is Genoa? Okay, that's who are they? Carthage. Good, we're friends with Carthage, so hopefully we'd keep hold of that. Where am I looking? Over here. There it is. Why does that be there? Like, any three of these cities would have been fine for me. Whereas that one is awkward. But still, I think I take this city, I do not take a peace deal, and I go get that. It's worth the 23 experience points. Right, this should go quick enough. Sorry, let me speed up a bit more. I'm just thinking, maybe I didn't need the extra melee units, but then maybe that's why it was easy, because I had them. I don't think, well, they didn't seem to take much damage, so I probably would have got away without it. And maybe Legionnaires like last a good bit. Like maybe they last one tech level more, like I'm using them right now. Or maybe I've just got lucky against a weakened Civ. Wow, it's a lot of range. There's no way I can keep these guys alive because I can't get damage to a lot of these. That will annoy Carthage slightly. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the Ottomans might be about to declare war on us. I was more worried they were about to do it instantly. So the fact that they haven't. Okay, Truffles fails. Religion fails, as you'd expect. And Ivory fails. Okay, nothing happens. Mali has declared war on us. Oh, we lost these guys as well. Ugh. And when we get it back, they're not going to be best friends with us, the Ottomans. Okay, customs house. So, okay, what do you need, then? Let me do a little slower on this guy. Distress, poverty, and illiteracy. So, well, I want to build you a stable anyway. So, this gives -1 on boredom, but that's the one thing I don't need. Oh, literacy, here we go. -1 on illiteracy. Okay. Have we got the money? Yeah, let's rush that. Let's wait for the pikeman up here. Well, the pikeman will help him do the crossing. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna have to assume this guy is attacking us. Let's get everyone in position. I think I land in this spot. Again, he dies. So be it. Okay, my archers are completely out of position at this point. And let's move this spearman out of the way. And you can fall back. You can... Yeah, let's risk him there. Actually, no, let's move this guy up. And move that archer up. I'm probably taking a lot more time than I need to over here. Now this guy will never live here, but again, I can't pass up the opportunity of hitting a ranged unit for free. Well, there's no units. Obviously, the AI knows about Legionnaires, which I feel is unfair. They should be as stupid as me when it comes to other civs' unique abilities. Let's. Oh yeah, there we go. Move him. I was hoping to finish this city. It doesn't look like I'll take it before. Actually, why am I not attacking with these melee units? I think I can get away with that. Do I have coral? Where do I have coral from? Let me ask around where. It must be one of these new cities. Wait. No, I had coral from a Great Admiral. I remember. I guess I could trade with Austria and then trade with someone else soon enough after. So yeah, Austria is still in the options. Okay, that guy did die. Alright, to be expected. Let's move the archer up and start hitting this city. speed that up. I'm tempted to run this video just a little bit extra long, just so we get the city, but I don't think so. Machinery. What's that? Crossbows? Oh, of course, sure. He's fighting Assyria, so I don't want to guarantee it, but he's probably not that into us. With any luck. Logistics. Get in there to hit the city, please. Okay. Yeah, let's stay pushing forward. Again, it might be your death, but I think I cannot not hit. Wow, we have this city nice and surrounded. Yeah, I think it might be time to start doing damage, especially these two guys here on the inside. Actually, we might, because of that, we might even take it. I don't think so, though. Well, maybe. I don't want to risk using them and have them all weak. Attacking across a river. Yeah, it's close. No, let's get it next turn. I'll finish up these, and at the start of the next video, you'll see me capture my first capital city. Unless something goes seriously wrong. Right, like, wait, what is this? Public Works Wonder. So it must be some natural. I've never seen it before. Let's have a look. Reduces unhappiness and need modifiers for distress, poverty, illiteracy, boredom, and religious strife by 10% in the city. Repeatable project. However, the production cost scales by plus 100 production every year and plus 100 production every time you construct this project in this city. It's a one. So I can repeat it. Does that mean it only lasts for a certain? It doesn't say anything about some time limit. Does that mean this is only lasts for a certain amount of time and then I can do it again and do it again? Or does the scale is like, do I get 10% off? Another 10% off. Also, it's a wonder. So does that mean I can only do it in one city? Actually, let's try and line it up in 2 cities. Okay, that's done there. Seems to allow me to do it. Let me take this off. Does this count as a building? If I build it in the capital, will it speed up everyone else's? Well, the capital need. This could be why I have all this unhappiness. The game knows this is coming, and you're not meant to use that many specialists until you get this. I guess that could make sense. So that's a whole new type of mechanic. Let's get Ironworks in, and then we'll line up Public Works. I might, in between videos when I'm checking out all my cities, I might play around with. Actually, I'll read up about it first of all. But I am curious if Rome's special ability works with it. So while we're waiting for that, poverty, distress, illiteracy. Does this guy help with poverty? No. University probably would. Let's just get stables first. Okay, we will wrap it up there. Successful. In some way, yeah, I think it's successful. Yeah, actually. Oh, just before I finish, let me sell this coral. Oh, and silver. Wow. What's that? 300. Well, silver is in its own right. Apologies. I meant 5, but might as well ask for 6. So what was that? About 300 she offers. Wow, coffee as well I have. What's that? 350 for coffee. 100. I don't really want to trade with the most powerful guy, but it is the most money. You're not warlike, are you? What's your tradition, fealty, and rationalism? Yeah, screw it. I want money. I want you not to go to war with me because you have guys near my border. What would make that deal? Open borders, yeah. Sounds like a great deal for me, mate. Let's try 14. Okay, let's try 15. Okay, what that leave? That left coffee. I see salt here. Is that an option? No. Coffee. Oh, I just trade coffee with that guy? I think I probably just have one more left. Okay, I think that wraps everything up. Next time we're gonna take this city. Oh, and we are going to take this city over here. It's just worth too much for us. After we take it, after we get capitulate the guy, we're probably gonna give it back. Like, I don't need to keep it. And then we can just go through his border and attack the Austrians. But tune in next time for that. I've already run a good bit over. If you'd like to subscribe, there's a button down the bottom left. Playlists on the right of this playlist and the previous one. Check either of them out at your own leisure. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you.